Today we have two astonishing royal stories that have got the whole of Britain and frankly the entire world talking. That one brief kiss from William at a royal wedding has set the entire world talking, and it means far more than you think.
William doesn't do anything by accident. Not in public, not on camera, and certainly not at a royal wedding with the world's eyes trained on every single movement. So when His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales leaned in to place a gentle kiss on Princess Beatrice's cheek, believe me, that was no throwaway gesture. That was a statement. The mainstream media, bless them, ran with the obvious headline. William was simply being polite, perhaps even pressured into acknowledging his cousin. No, that fundamentally misses the point. What you're actually looking at is a man conducting a very deliberate, very controlled public audit of his extended family.
Now, here's what's really interesting. Cast your eyes across that wedding and tell me, where was the equivalent warmth extended toward Princess Eugenie? It wasn't there, and that absence speaks absolute volumes. Because Eugenie, unlike her sister, has made several trips out to Montecito, been conspicuously supportive of Harry, and according to reliable sources, certain private information found its way out from those circles. William has noted every bit of it. And then there's the broader problem, isn't there? Both princesses carrying their titles, swanning between royal and civilian life as it suits them, particularly against a backdrop of a cost of living crisis where ordinary people are genuinely struggling. William is said to be asking one very pointed question. What value do they actually bring?
Andrew's shadow looms over this entire picture as well. His daughters remain permanently associated with a man now completely ostracised from royal life, and William sees that reputational risk with absolute clarity. That brief, public, carefully measured kiss to Beatrice, it was the minimum, a signal. And if I were Princess Eugenie right now, I'd be paying very close attention indeed.
Harry has lost his family, his titles and his HRH, but losing George is quietly destroying him completely.
There are many layers to the Harry and Meghan saga. The books, the interviews, the Netflix series, the endless commentary. But strip all of that away, and what you're left with, at the very core of this man's heartbreak, is something far more raw and far more human. He has been completely cut off from his nephew George. And according to those who know him well, that is the wound that simply will not heal. Former staff members paint a revealing picture. Harry genuinely, sincerely believed that once the royal family heard his version of events, the real story, as he saw it, that King Charles, Camilla, perhaps even others, would eventually come round. He truly thought they'd understand. That breathtaking level of miscalculation tells you everything about how removed from reality things had become inside that household.
But George, that's where it becomes deeply personal. Harry adored that little boy, was a devoted, hands-on uncle, and he has apparently tried everything. Gifts, cards, birthday messages, even attempting to reach through Catherine as an intermediary, all firmly blocked by William. What sources find most telling is that Harry genuinely cannot understand why the children should suffer for adult decisions. William's position, however, is absolute. And now George is heading to Eton, closer to home, consolidating that tight family unit even further. Harry watches from California, knowing that his nephew will soon become exactly what he and William once were. Young, magnetic, the future face of the monarchy. A new generation capturing the world's imagination. And Harry knows his own star dims a little more with every passing year.
Meghan's answer to all of this is Archie and Lilibet, a carefully curated parallel royal narrative. But as one must honestly ask, the world knows George. Does it truly know Archie? That question alone tells you precisely where the power in this story actually lies.